turn to their closer, David Sharp.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
So 2 down, Alec Burleson now at the plate, 1 for 3. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and they still trail it here. Last chance for the home team. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Foul ball there. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Here's a high chopper. Win. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Lerma in the box now. No balls and a strike. And 0-2. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Arroyo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense. David Sharp on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it.
So digging in, Lou Lerma. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And one fouled off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swings through that. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Nivar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes on disappointed as this one draws to a close. So singing.
If I slip I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive. I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide.
David Sharp on to try and close it out. Here's Adley Rutschman, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Morrell moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Marco Nivar. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sharp, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 21.
Back here at American Family Field. And now, Todd Play.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now,
runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That misses, and a count 2-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor. Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Darryl Nix swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.